Hello friends, this video on matrices part 4 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 3. Let's take some more example. So in the matrix A, this is the matrix, big one. You write the order of the matrix, that's the first question. You write the number of elements. And we have to write the elements A1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 4 and 3. Very simple question. We have done this. We have written the order of matrix couple of times. To find order, what we have to do? First we have to walk horizontal direction. Once we are done with that, then we have to walk in the vertical direction. So if you see, there are 1, 2 and 3. 3 horizontal sets. So this is 3 cross and they are 1, 2, 3 and 4 vertical sets. So this is 3 cross 4. So what is my order? 3 cross 4. So my first part is done. Order is 3 cross 4. The second is what is the number of elements? So number of element is nothing but you multiply both horizontal and vertical sets. That is 3 into 4 is how much? 12. So the order of the element, number of element is 2. Now the next question is we have to write A1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 4 and 2, 3 elements. So to write this, the best thing is that we can write all the elements. So if we write this is something like this. The first is A11, then it's A12. The second element is A13 and this is A14. Similarly, this element will become A21, A22 is 1, A23 and this is A24. Similarly, this becomes A31, A32, A33 and this is A34. So we are supposed to find first as A13. So A13 is this element. You see this element corresponds to 19. So we can say that A13 is nothing but 19. The next element we have to find is A21. A21 is this. To compare these two matrices, A21 corresponds to this element 35. So A21 is nothing but 35. The next is A33. So if you see A33 is this element corresponds to -5 here. Compare these two matrices. So we can say that A33 is nothing but -5. The next is A24. A24 is this element. If you see this element corresponds to 12. So we can say that A24 is nothing but 12. Similarly, the next is A23. So for A23, if you see this is the element and this element corresponds to 5 by 2. So we can say that A23 is nothing but 5 by 2. So what we have seen, we just wrote the general form of the matrix and then compared the element. If you don't want to take so much pain, what we can do directly is, in this one, if you see this is column row 1, this is row 2 and this is row 3. And this is nothing but column 1, column 2, column 3 and column 4. And we know the elements are in the form of a row column. The first that is asked is A13. So we'll take first row and third column. So first row and third column, the intersection point is 19. So A13 will be 19. Second was A21. So we'll take second row and first column, correct? Second row, this one, and first column, the intersection point is 35. So this is 35. The next is A33, third row, third column, intersection point is -5. That is the answer. A24, take the second row, fourth column, the intersection point is 12. So 12 is the answer. Same applies for A23. Let's take one more example. The question says if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders? So if you see 24, you can write 24 in various form, 1 into 12, 24. See the number of element we know is nothing but m into n, where m is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. So if you can write 24 in various form of m into n, that means those are the possible order of element. For example, 24 I can write 1 into 24, right? I can also write 24 into 1, just same thing, flipped it. I can write 24 as 2 into 12, also 12 into 2, just flipped it. Because we see if you flip this, you say m into n or n into m, both the matrices are different. Also I can write as 3 into 8, flip it, this becomes 8 into 3. Also I can write 4 into 6, flip it, this becomes 6 into 4. The next is again 8 into 3, but that's taken care. The next 12 into 2 taken care, and 24 into 1 taken care. So these are my possible combination, and the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 possible orders. Why 8 possible orders? Because we were able to split, or we were able to write 24 into 8 different m into n form. Correct? See, try to understand. The question says the matrix has 24 elements. How many possible order it can have? We know the formula that the number of element is nothing but m into n, where m is number of rows, n is number of columns. So we can write 24, that is number of element, in various different form of m into n, and all the different possible combination if you add, that is nothing but the possible orders. So here we were able to write 24 in 8 different m into n combination. 1 into 24, 24 into 1, 2 into 12, 12 into 2, 8 into 3, 3 into 8, 4 into 6, 6 into 4. So there are 8 possible combinations, so 8 possible orders. Now the question is, what if it has 13 elements? So if you see 13, since it is a prime number, I can write 13 into as 1 into 13 or 13 into 1. There are only 2 possible options. That means there are only 2 possible orders. 2 possible orders. Why 2 possible orders? Because there are only 2 possible way I can write 13 as m into n form. Either 13 is equal to 1 into 3 or 13 into 1. Correct? Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.